This is the new Mercedes E503G, now sporting a hybrid system and boasting a fresh gasoline engine that might also power the upcoming EV63. However, this remains speculative as the engine is the subject of much intrigue. Let's delve into the details systematically. The AG series is known for its distinctive design features, and the new 53 model continues this tradition. It features the iconic radiator grille with vertical struts and trendy backlighting. The vehicle sports broader front wings, adding 11 millimeters on each side compared to the standard E-Class, accommodating a wider front axle track. The robust air intakes and front lip are not just for show, they serve to enhance frontal cooling, as does the prominent central lower exhaust pipe. From the side, the vehicle's silhouette is sleek with no abrupt lines, and the concealed door handles seamlessly complement this aesthetic. The black decorative side panels, characteristic of the models, visually connect the two wheel arches, adding speed to the car, and the alloy wheels are located almost flush with the body, emphasizing power and dynamism. Flat horizontal LED taillights migrated here from the regular class, as did the front optics, so there are no revelations here. The final touch to the new look is a small spoiler on the trunk lid and a new rear bumper with diffusion and 400 exhaust system. The new ME53 comes standard with 19-inch alloy wheels, 20-inch wheels, and 21-inch forged wheels are also available as an option. The interior design has also undergone some changes. Illuminated trim and gray ashwood accents with exposed posts come standard, but the 3-screen superscreen multimedia system with a monitor for the passenger was not included in the basic package, and it is only available as an option. The multimedia system for models is distinguished by an exclusive performance menu, and it is also available here. And since this is a hybrid, the screen also displays information about the state of charge, the temperature of the high voltage battery, and the remaining power reserve. Electrically adjustable sports seats are included as standard. At least, thanks for that. True, the base will have to be content with artificial leather, Arctic and microphone with red contrast stitching, and a unique seat pattern, as well as a steering wheel included in the basic package. The performance is one of the few interior elements that are trimmed in leather in the base. The steering wheel is beautiful and functional. Whatever the case, Mercedes knows how to handle the steering wheel. Now let's talk about the technical side of the new product. For the new Bell 53, the team built a steel suspension, and the controller plays with an adaptive, adjustable caliber dominance, given specifically to the requirements of the hybrid EV53. The front uses an independent suspension with an increased track width. The rear axle uses stiffer mounts that connect the independent suspension arms to the axle support, providing better ride stability. The steel suspension is equipped with sports shock absorbers and adaptive 2-valves, adjustable dominance combining high driving dynamics and at the same time being able to provide a good level of riding comfort. Add here the branded all-wheel drive with electromechanical control and a steerable chassis, with the rear wheels turning by 2.5 degrees, and you will get a real combine harvester. A new high-performance sports braking system with discs measuring 370 by 36 millimeters is responsible for your safety. The front axle has a fixed 4-piston port. The rear axle has 360 by 26 millimeter discs with a floating piston port. All this is represented by an electromechanical brake booster. The braking system thus effectively combines electrical recuperation with a hydraulic brake. Depending on the driving situation and braking requirements, the vacuum-independent braking system automatically manages flexible switching between hydraulic braking and electric recuperation. This means that maximum recuperation performance can be achieved more often and over a longer period of time. Something like this. I won't tell you about driving modes. It's boring and uninteresting. Let's get straight to the powertrain. The new E53 uses a hybrid powertrain, which is a combination of a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine and a permanently excited electric motor. The turbocharged petrol engine produces 449 horsepower. Compared to the previous generation, it is 14 horsepower more powerful. This was made possible thanks to a new twin-scroll turbo and a higher boost pressure of 1.5 bars instead of the previous 1 and 1 bar. The updates also include new software from the optional front cooler. As a result, you get a return of 585 forces and 750 newton meters of torque, and with such power, the sedan can exchange the first 100 in 4 seconds. But if you activate the start mode briefly, all 163 horsepower and 480 newton meters of the electric motor become available to you. And at the output you get, taking into account the loss of 612 forces and a maximum torque of the system of 750 newton meters. At the same time, acceleration from 0 to 100 is reduced and takes only 3.8 seconds. However, there is one problem. This AIS start system is not available in the database and is part of the Dynamic Plus package. This is how sales should be done. The maximum speed is electronically limited to 280 kilometers per hour. This is if you ordered the same Land Rover Plus package, and if not, you will have to be content with a speed of 250 kilometers per hour. Since it is a hybrid, it can drive on electric power alone. True, in this case, the speed will be limited to 140 kilometers per hour. The electric motor itself is integrated into the proprietary 9-speed gearbox to save space. The high power density of the hybrid power unit is achieved through synchronous technology with constant excitation of the internal rotor. The maximum torque of the electric motor is 480 Newton meters from the first revolution, which ensures high maneuverability even when moving the traction gear. The 400-volt battery has a gross capacity of 28.6 kilowatt hours and is installed in the rear under the trunk floor. The company promises that on a single charge you can travel up to 100 kilometers. On board the new product, there is an 11 kilowatt charger for charging with alternating current. A 60 kilowatt DC fast charger can be purchased separately. This allows you to charge the battery from 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes of the station wagon, exactly the same power figures as the sedan, only it is 1/10 of a second slower in acceleration. Prices for the new product have not yet been announced, but Mercedes promises to reveal them in the near future. Well, friends, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it informative, and in order to not miss new video, make sure to subscribe my channel. Good day to everyone. See you soon.